Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we're gonna try out some new foils from Airbrush and we're starting right now. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you a few things you can do with this new foil from Airbrush. First of all, you can get a really nice effect on gill plates and you can foil an entire head. The nice thing about this glue is that it's quite thick, so you can actually leave a kind of texture onto your bait, and that's gonna dry up and keep that texture, so that when you foil it, you actually create even more texture on top of your lure. I'm gonna show you what I mean. So we just take out our glue. I got a regular paintbrush here. It's not too big, it's not too small, perfectly for just doing those gill plates. Now we take a little bit of glue on our brush, and we just apply it. And we just apply it there where we want our foil to be. And now, as you can see, you see some brush strokes and everything. If you leave it like this, it's gonna dry like this, and you're gonna get this kind of texture. Now, that's the cool thing. We can play a little bit. If I just drag with my brush, and it just creates some tiny lines in there, and also stipple a little bit. And this is the cool part, you know, you got full control over where you want this foil to be, and you can create textures at the same time, which is awesome. And the thicker you apply the glue, the more even that area is going to be, and the less you put on there, the more texture you can create. So it's about finding that balance between the amount of glue. There we go. So when do you know when your glue is ready? The glue dries totally transparent. So from the moment that all the white is gone, then you know your glue is ready. And this glue, it never dries completely. It stays very, very sticky. So you can just take your time. You got all the time in the world. It's gonna stay sticky for a very long time, so you don't need to worry about rushing things. You can put the glue on there, put the bait aside, and go do something else. Put some thicker spots here and there, so you can just play around with the texture that you're going to leave, which is really, really cool. A lot of possibilities with this glue. Another awesome thing you can do with the glue is painting on scales. Now I got this mirror carp here, and I did the entire base, and I painted the scales already black, and now I'm gonna paint those with a little bit of glue, but not entirely, just there where I want my foil to be, there I'm gonna paint it. So I got a smaller brush here. You can layer it on quite thick if you wanna have a smoother surface, if you wanna have a smoother foil. And I want to leave a little bit of the black without glue, so that we get a black shadow behind our foil. And again, I am giving it a little bit of a texture too. And another thing you can do is apply very small texturized details by just taking a little bit of glue. You can stipple or streak. Just place it where you want it to be. And if you're done painting on all the glue, then you can just clean your brushes with water, because the glue is water based. Alright, and now comes the fun part. Now we got our foil here, and it's important that you put it on with the shiny side up. If you do it on the other side, nothing's gonna happen. It's not gonna release the foil. So shiny side up, you place it where you want it to be, I'm gonna do the head first. And I don't put too much pressure on it, but I do gently rub with my finger everywhere where I want it to be. Making sure it makes contact with that glue. And then you just rip it off like a band-aid. There you go, as you can see. Nice texturized golden gill plates. Now I'm just gonna put that on there again. And this time I'm gonna put a little bit more pressure on there just to get in those cracks. And then you do the same. For all the scales. You can also use your nail to scrape it a little bit in between those cracks. Like that. Just rip it off. Top of the head, which we stippled, and then you get this kind of effect. It's really nice. Now don't worry if you missed the spot, you can always go over it again and just reapply. And there we go, guys. This is gonna be pretty shiny when you put epoxy on it. Now if you feel like there should be more on there, you just put some extra glue on there and do it all over again. Alright, and for the roach pattern we just do exactly the same with the silver. Shiny side up, make sure it makes contact with the glue everywhere. And there we go, guys. Nice subtle scaling, nice and shiny. It's a very nice detail added to the scales. Right, guys, and as you can see, our lures are finished and the results with this foil are just simply amazing. It reflects light really well. And the great thing is you have fully control over where you want to have the foil. You can see it as where you put the glue, there the foil will be. And depending on how you put the glue on there, what kind of texture, that's how you decide how the foil is gonna look on that lure. So you can see the foil as a liquid foil. How the glue is gonna be, that's how the foil is gonna be. And that really opens a lot of possibilities in lure painting. So I have to say, try it out for yourself, experiment with it, because the results are amazing. I will leave a link in the description below of this video where you can find the foils. If you have any further questions regarding this foil, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.